forestry is the biggest industry in New Brunswick, contributing about $1.8 billion to the provincial economy. The New Brunswick government is announcing a $600,000 funding initiative for the Northern Hardwoods Research Institute. And private sector players are going to match some of this funding. We are joined by Gaetan Pelletier, Executive Director of the Northern Hardwoods Research Institute. Gaetan, thanks for coming on the show.
My pleasure. Good day.
So just clarify for us, I mean, most lumber is softwood, but do you guys focus on hardwood, on deciduous?
That's correct. About 1/3 of the forest resource in New Brunswick is made up of hardwood species, and our center looks at developing sustainable practices for any stand that contains at least 30% hardwoods.
That's interesting. So mixed forest. Hardwood, I always think of it when it's used in construction for fancier finish, so nice cabinets and stuff like that.
That's correct. Most of the hardwood products are for appearance purposes, so flooring, cabinets, anything that needs a good visual look rather than just plain structural inside the walls of a house.
Does hardwood tend to be a higher value product?
It is. Board foot by board foot or cubic meter by cubic meter. Hardwoods typically command higher prices, but they are also a lot more arduous to generate and grow.
They're slower, aren't they? Generally, hardwood trees to grow. I mean.
That's correct. A typical sugar maple tree will take usually about 100 years before it gets to a size of about 30 centimeters at breast height.
Can you remind us what would naturally occur in New Brunswick? I mean, in this part of the country, we have Carolinian forest, which has a lot of deciduous trees. What would be the natural forest cover in New Brunswick?
Well, we have a very diverse forest, a very diverse province. So depending where you are, naturally in the north, you would grow softwood species in the current climate context. As you get more towards the center and eastern New Brunswick, you would have more of a mixed wood forest. But what's particular is on the western side of New Brunswick, from north to south, that's where you will grow mostly hardwood forests.
And just the climate, the trees like it in that part of the province better?
Yeah, there's a combination of the climate itself, but also what type of soils that we have, and what people should know also is this evolves through time. So it's not a very static ecosystem. These progress through time.
You have a Master's of Science in Forestry. You know your way around the trees. It sounds like it's more an environmentally richer environment, having a mixture of deciduous and softwood trees.
Well, it's very diverse, and it's very for management. It causes its own uncertainties and headaches. But it is a very interesting field to look at.
How are you having? Is it easy to get young people to go into forestry? I know the oil and gas industry has been struggling.
It's about the same here too. We've seen a transition. So it is becoming tougher to get young minds to get into forestry, and it's also particularly tough to attract talent in our part of the province.
Right. Why is that? Just because there's no big towns?
That's correct. And nowadays, you have to attract the whole family pretty well. So maybe the person is interested to come and work at our institute, but the family has to make decisions that are better for the whole family.
You mean in the old days, you'd have a overwhelmingly male workforce, and they would kind of just travel seasonally to work in forestry?
Yeah, I was brought up in that era, but today it's very, very different. As a matter of fact, more than 60% of women make up our staff here in Edmundston.
What's going to be next? Are you seeing changes in your forests because of climate change?
Well, climate change is just one other variable, but we've even if the climate would stay static for a few decades, we still need to develop practices that will sustain our hardwoods and make sure we grow the species of interest like sugar maple, for example.